Hi, what did I say?
Hey guys!
Hi guys, this is Sasha's Kitchen here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me and
Hi!
Hi guys, this is Sasha from Sasha's Kitchen. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my very first video. I'm super excited to be sharing some of my recipes with you. I've been cooking for quite a number of years and I've had many people ask me on Facebook and Instagram to do some cooking demos. So I thought, look, we're in lockdown and I'm not currently doing any events catering, so this would be a great time to get my YouTube channel started. So today I'm going to show you one of our family favourite recipes, which is, actually I think I'm supposed to do the drum roll and then say it, so which is pilchards and fried dumplings. You may be thinking pilchards, but no, it actually really is nice. So we usually have this this meal for either breakfast or lunch. It's quite filling and actually quite healthy. So for this recipe you will need 2 tins of pilchards. I'm using 2 tins because there's 6 of us in our house and our children eat adult sized portions foods. So 2 tins of pilchards, a tin of tomatoes. These are plumbed tomatoes, but I usually just use chopped tomatoes, but I didn't have any, so I'll just chop these up. 1 onion, and for seasoning, all-purpose seasoning, thyme, garlic, chilies and black pepper. For the fried dumplings you will need self-raising flour, a pinch of salt, a bit of butter which is optional, and warm water to bind. We'll put the recipe down below for you to try. So let's get cooking. Okay, just to let you know what I'm doing here, in the pilchards it has just a tiny bone going down the middle of it. Unfortunately, we don't like that bone. You don't have to take it out, but just to show you what I do, I just kind of just do a little slit down it, and then just this bone here, and then I just use the knife to just take it out. And we just take out that little bone in the middle because we don't like it. So that's just what I've done. For my dumplings, I'm using 400 grams of self-raising flour. I'll use half a teaspoon of salt. I'll use kind of just a little bit of butter and just a little bit, like just a pinch of baking powder. So I'll show you how I do these. Okay, so I've made my dumpling mix now for the cooking, so I'm just going to set this to one side for a second. So you're going to need to just fry off your onions. So I'm putting some olive oil in a pan. I like olive oil, and I've had the pan on for a little while, so as soon as the onions hit the pan you'll hear the sizzling. There we go. So what I'm doing here is I'm just softening off the onions. And this actually, just by doing this, it just smells so good. I'll do this until so I'm softening off the onions, and I'll do this for about just a minute or so. It smells so great. When I do this, this is the time that I usually have the husband or the kids walk in and go, "Oh, what's that smell?" And I say, "Oh, it's only onions," because it actually does smell really nice. Right, okay, so my next thing that I'm going to add in is the tomatoes. get that sizzle going on. So I cook that through, and now to this is where I then start seasoning. I'll do like 2 teaspoons of all-purpose seasoning. Garlic. I know this seems strange to you, but I don't ever usually measure anything. I just cook until it feels right. So you have to bear with me with these videos because this will be my first time actually putting ingredients down. But I think that was about a teaspoon of garlic that I've put in. I like garlic because it gives it quite a nice taste. And then thyme. That's probably about another teaspoon or so. And a little bit of chilli. And black pepper. So as you can see, even this by itself with some rice just tastes so nice. Okay, and then from here, this is where I add the pilchards. I will now turn down to about number 3. Put a lid on, and I'll leave that to simmer for a bit. Okay, so while my pilchards are simmering, I'm going to get started on the fried dumplings. So in here is roughly about 400 grams of self-raising flour, about half a teaspoon of salt, some butter, and warm water to bind. So what I did is I just kept adding the water and binding it until it all came together. So my oil is heated up on a medium heat, so this is how we do it. Also, I've added baking powder into this. The reason why I do that, even though I'm using self-raising flour, is because it makes the dumplings really crispy on the outside and soft in the inside, which we love. So this is how you do a fried dumpling. So this is how I do mine. Just take them as whatever size that you want them. I usually do them like just a medium size. Get it, you roll it in your hand. Never too precious about this sort of stuff. Roll it in your hand, you put it in the oil, and you'll just see that begin to simmer. Okay guys, sorry, I'm laughing because my daughter's just making me laugh. Okay guys, well here's the finished product right here of pilchards with, let's do this video again because I sound. Okay, welcome back guys. So here is the finished product, pilchards with fried dumpling, Sasha's kitchen style. Out of the dumpling mix that I made, I managed to get 22 dumplings, and this is what they look like. And they are gorgeous. This is the finished product of pilchards with fried dumplings. I just wanted to mention one last thing. My pilchards is made with, as you can see, quite a bit of sauce in it. That's because we like to dip our dumplings in the sauce. So what I'll do is on the recipe, on the description, I'll just put, if you want to do half a tin of tomatoes, or even you may want to just use just fresh tomatoes, it's up to you, but it's just that we prefer quite a bit of sauce. So thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like. Okay guys, thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below. Thank you. And if you have Facebook and Instagram, don't forget to like my page, Sasha's Kitchen. And also, if you have any recipes that you would like to see me do, please leave them in the comments. Thank you.